2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's just about 3 feet away. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
This hole is a par 5.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. Fall against the wind to stick that one.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Just hammered that through the line. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Great shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This is from miles away. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. It was on a good line. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 2 strokes off the lead. That's nicely done. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Well, that's a nice line. A bit long on that one. Big putt for par coming up.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Nicely holed. And for par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Just a 4-footer remaining. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to face a par 4 now. Look like this one's heading to the beach. This sand shot awaits. Nicely done. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently tied for 12th. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get back to even par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. That's heading for the fairway. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the Stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, this is lovely. What a shot from that nasty lie. I should be proud of that.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 1 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Second shot here on the 11th. Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, well played. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. Putting for a par here. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
The pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's some good golf right there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Then down she goes. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Going with the 7. Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. A good stroke. Ah, that's a tad upsetting. And this one will be for bogey. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 200 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Putting for a par now. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole on long-range bomb.
Oh, you know you want to.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? "12 feet to the cup coming up.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, do they leave the flag stick in or do they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Now on the tee of a long par 4. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Even for the day, in a share of 8th position. And this putt for a final score of 72. And that's how he signs off on this event. And as this event comes to a close, it'll be a top 10 finish for this player.
Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.